is the example of a figure that Sunnis and Shias both revere, and that is Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu ta'ala anhu. The famous Ali ibn Abi Talib, the cousin of the Prophet ﷺ, the son-in-law of the Prophet ﷺ. We all look up to Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu ta'ala anhu. There's an example in his life that wallahi it is amazing for us in our time. We're talking about an Islamic caliphate. We're talking about a time he could have snapped his fingers and said, do this and do that, and everybody would have executed his command. What happened? The first sect was broken away from the ummah. That sect is called the Khawarij, the Kharijites. And they were a troublesome sect. They had some strange beliefs. What did Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu ta'ala anhu do? Did he say, I don't care, you can believe as you believe? No, he was a Muslim. Obviously, he loved his theology. What did he do? He sent Ibn Abbas, the theologian, the preacher, the scholar. He sent Ibn Abbas dialogue, debate, try to preach to them, convince them that they're not correct in this belief of theirs. Ibn Abbas went, he held a public debate. Guess what? 1/3 of them returned back to Ali ibn Abi Talib. 2/3 remained. 1/3 said, you know, this is correct, we're right. So they turned back. Now, what happened to the remaining 2/3? Listen to this, all Muslims, all of you listen. What did Ali ibn Abi Talib say to the remaining 2/3? He sent an emissary to them. And he said, if you decide to stay upon your theology, we have no right to force you otherwise. That's your business. We try to preach to you. We don't agree with this theology of the Kharijites. We don't agree with it. But if you wish to continue, then as long as you don't harm us, we won't harm you. As long as you don't harm the Muslims, we're not going to harm you or let anybody harm you. And this philosophy of Ali ibn Abi Talib radiallahu ta'ala an, we need to imbibe it and replicate it. Yes, I might disagree with many theologies.